it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they worked their way back out onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
I didn't even realize he had Gurley for a sec. I'm mostly a safety person.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turn it upfield for good yardage. Mahomes now on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it down.
And all the way in, touchdown, New England. Pierre Garçon. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Pats able to cash in for 6. Gano the extra point. And the lead is now 14
so basically, guys, I'm going to show you how good I am as offense. Let me show y'all real quick.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's Winston. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Oh, frick, this is going to be a stretch.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. More from Minneapolis after this.
He's going to take it today. It's a failed watch.
And he's got room. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Chill, Parker. It's okay. It's okay. We got you.
Jameis now on 1st down.
Oh, quick. What did I throw that? Oh,
no. His big tight end.
Oh, my God.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. He got 29 yards that time.
That was so crazy. I'm going to go with this play because this play is really cheesy, bro. This play is like cheese. It's on a stick, bro. They don't realize it's things.
Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run
easy
through.
as I can. I do it.
And this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 30.
Oh, my God.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
Did that actually just happen?
Yes, the old tip drill.
One of my guys fell and made my
you're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while. Having awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be too many syllables. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time, do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you make
a fight for the football, and it's intercepted.
I shouldn't have threw it to
the safety with a pick. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Had 2 picks in this frame.
He doesn't know
as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Lawrence Taylor in there to get in for his 2nd sack of the night.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
He's got a man complete. The 20, 10.
I can sit down. What are you taunting
for? And it looks like Steeler football. It is.
It's not often that we see big plays end in disaster. And we just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big cooking on that one.
When you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out of it away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get there.
Davis is going to go down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. And this offense, this new offense, would appear they still have a few kinks to work through.
And isn't that to be expected? It's a unit that hasn't played together a real game before. So they definitely got some growing pains, Brandon. And this one, it cost them 2 points.
You're not. You're still giving me.
Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
All right.
Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10.
He's going to throw hell.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. He's going to air one out. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 20.